Hey everyone, Prodigal Sony, and he is back with a new Castlevania Let's Play, Castlevania Chronicles of the PS1. And what is a range option? Game level is normal, max players. I'll keep that. Yeah. How do I go back? There we go. So yeah. Castlevania Chronicles of the PS1. This is an acquisition I got on Christmas this year. You'll see just how it is. Now I'm just gonna make my name B because I'm a lazy bastard. Now, as you saw, I picked Arrange mode because Arrange mode is the easier version of this game, and I gotta tell you, Castlevania Chronicles is notorious for being extraordinarily difficult among the other games. You know, even considering it's only 5 levels. Now, comparatively to the other games, I mean, look at this. The graphics, you know, because it is a PS1 game, are a lot better than previous entries, including, you know, Bloodlines, which look pretty good in my opinion. I'd have to say it even looks a little better than Castlevania 4. Now, this is a Vampire Killer playing in the background, by the way. It's a remix version. This level is just a complete rip-off of the Castlevania 1, Stage 1, and that bat's just not going to leave me alone. It's hard to see those panthers, because they really blend in well. And this has such a good palette. I love this palette. It looks good. Not like Castlevania 4, but that's still a great game. And random art because of Bohemia. Bohemians. They make me laugh. So Bohemian! That. Let's kill these fuckers. So, similarities, oh shit, I muted it, to previous Castlevanias. Comparatively, it plays, you know, extraordinarily the same. The only real difference, you know, mechanic-wise, is that you can whip down and diagonally down when you jump. So it's similar to Castlevania 4 and Bloodlines in that sense. Oh shit, I forgot about them! Yeah. If you think there was supposed to be pork chops there, there's not. It's flaming death in the versions of Fleeman. Alright, I gotta bugger off. Besides that, looking at Simon himself, I'd have to say he moves a lot slower than I think anyone else in the previous games. That's just my own observation. In regards to his whip, though, it's a lot more responsive, and I feel it's more responsive. It's faster, and you take less hits from enemies. Also, this part of the castle with the fishmen got expanded, and kudos, because the fishmen were kind of marginalized in the first game. Yeah, other things that are different, you have 2 modes. Original mode is just hard as fuck, but also you get different sprites for Simon. In original, Simon's more traditional, and this one he's more Symphony of the Nighty. And then Dracula himself, the same can be said, you know, he's got the classic Bela Lugosi look in the original, and this one he looks like friggin' Arwen from fucking Chronicles of Prodigal. Yeah. And yeah, I do have to say I prefer his original look. It's just, you know, classic is what I grew up with Bela Lugosi and whatnot, and I just really love the Universal horror films, but you know this. Listen to the sound of my sweet silken voice. And I got 2 times. And this is our familiar boss, the Bat, who is a flock of bats. I gotta wonder. Okay, this is actually a much more well thought out boss fight than. Yeah, this is pretty good, you know, thought out boss fight. Let's do something. That is something I have to applaud this game about. Is it actually has pretty good boss fights. I know in my previous 2 games, I, you know, complained about how Castlevania 4 you're just kind of smashing through the bosses as opposed to thinking about what you're doing. But as you can see, this boss had a pattern. He had a strategy, and I appreciate that. Other things to talk about this game in particular. Well, I lost all my hearts.